Hey guys! So 3 very sad things happened since the last time I posted a video on this channel, and they're all theatre related. Back in October, some of my favourite performers left Legally Blonde the musical at their cast change, and on October 30th, Sister Act and, more sadly, Avenue Q closed in the West End. Now I don't know if you know this or not, but both Sister Act and Avenue Q, but especially Avenue Q, was a very special musical to me. I absolutely love the show, and ever since I saw it back in June, I pretty much went to see it regularly, like almost every week, I think. So it was very sad when it closed, and I still can't even think about the fact that it's not there in Leicester Square anymore. Like, I've actually been to Leicester Square a few times since October 30th, but every time I walk past the theatre, which is the Wyndham's Theatre, that's where it was, I have to like either close my eyes or like look down, because I'm not ready to look at the theatre Avenue Q-less yet. That's how obsessed I was. But yeah, it's very sad. I mean, I haven't seen Legally Blonde yet since the 23rd of October when my favourite cast left, so I don't know what the new cast are like, but I'm sure they're good. So I mean, that's not too sad. I'm sure I'll get over it very soon, when I go back and see the show again. Hopefully it'll all be fine. But Avenue Q's gone forever. Well, not forever, but it's gone completely, as in the show's not actually there anymore, which is a lot more sad than losing some of my favourite performers in Legally Blonde. And to be honest, I don't know when or if I'll ever get over the fact that Avenue Q's gone. I went to their last show on the 30th of October, and it was a very special, weird, mad day for me. I mean, it was Saturday, I woke up on the 30th and I was like, whoa, I just feel really weird. I felt very sick throughout the whole day, but it wasn't like a bad sick, I just felt really excited and sad at the same time. It was just a really emotional day. And I went to both shows on that day. I went to the matinee and the evening. The matinee was really funny because they did some, muck-up stuff. And the evening one was obviously really emotional. I actually, believe it or not, weirdly, strangely, I found the matinee more emotional than the evening one. I don't know why. Maybe because I watched the matinee on my own. And when I'm on my own, I tend to get more lost in the shows that I'm watching, and I kind of get into them and I start crying. I did cry during the evening one as well, but not as much as I cried during the matinee one. But yeah, they went out with a bang. I mean, the evening show was very special. They added like a whole extra thing at the end of the show, and it was all very fun and special and unique, and it was really fun. It was a really good experience, and I'm glad that it went out like that, because I'll remember that day, especially the last performance, forever. So yeah, it was a nice way to say goodbye to one of the best shows in the West End. But enough about shows. The X Factor started. Well, it started over 2 months ago, but I haven't really spoken about it in my videos yet, so I thought I might as well start now. So, if you watch the X Factor, which I'm sure you do, because a lot of people, I mean, almost everyone I know watches the show, who would you support this year? There are quite a lot of good people on the show this year. My personal favourite is Matt Cardo. I think he's amazing. His voice is just absolutely amazing. I really think he should win because he's just got everything. I also like Rebecca. I think she's got a really good voice. And One Direction because they're just really cute. Niall's my favourite because he's Irish. Like Deadwood! But yeah, I also like, and this is going to shock some people, especially some of my friends if they watch this, because I was completely against this person when I first saw their audition, and I was like, oh, she really annoyed me in the beginning, but still I'm gradually warming to her. And that person's Cher. I actually quite like her now. I think she's alright. I've watched some of her videos and she seems like a nice person. And although what she does on stage isn't really my thing, I'm not really into rapping and all that stuff, she's interesting. So yeah, I like her. I quite like her. I had my reading week this week, which is basically a week where you're meant to read and study at home. I mean, it's the week you're off uni, so you get to like spend time at home studying and catching up on notes and stuff, but ironically I haven't done any of them. But yeah, I've seen a lot of shows though, and I've spent a lot of time on the internet. Yes, so yeah, that's not very good. I shall be spending tomorrow and Sunday working on my uni stuff, because I've got not an exam, but a small quiz next Wednesday, which I need to get prepared for. And yeah, that's about it really. I hope you're all doing well. And before I go, one last thing. If you're bored right now watching this and you're like, oh, you know. Or I want to listen to something amazing, then let me suggest something to you, something that you're gonna love. After you've watched this video, just type Alexandra Burke, The Silence, on YouTube and go and watch her new video. Or if it's easier for you, just click on the link in the sidebar. I don't even know what the sidebar is, but you know, click on it. It's going to lead you to Alexandra Burke's new video for her amazing song The Silence, which is going to be out later in the year, I think, before Christmas. So yeah, go and watch that because it's absolutely amazing. And make sure you buy the song when it comes out. Only if you want to.